Hello, my YouTube family, and welcome back to another reaction. Tonight, I'm going to do a brand new artist that I have never heard before. I have heard the name, of course, before, but I don't think I've ever heard of any of his music. I have no idea how long he's been out. I can't remember how long I've heard the name for. Doesn't seem like long, like maybe 5, 10 years at most. I don't even know. I have no clue. I have no clue on what kind of music he does. I'm imagining it's pop music. Um, but hey, guess what? This is going to be brand new to me. Maybe mention in the comments if there's a song that he's done that you know that nobody could be living without knowing because it's so big. But maybe I knew the song, but I don't know the artist. But hey, I'll stop babbling. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button if you like this type of content, and I will do more. Make sure and comment down below if you want me to do other requests, and I would love to do them. All right, without further ado, here we go with Harry Styles with Aperture.
Room number, please.
605.
One moment.
It's weird. I'm trying to look around to see his face. Like that works. Is that Harry Styles right there? I would imagine it would be. Huh. Nice little funky beat.
Take no prisoners for me. I'm told you're elevating. Drinks
Wow,
go straight to my knees. I'm sold. I'm going on clean.
All right. Let's just stop it right there for a moment. Is that Harry Styles right there, or is that just an actor in the video? I love it so far. It's really nice sounding. It sounds like somebody sitting there at a synthesizer, and little bass kicking in. When his voice came in, it was really very airy. Very open, like in a room, like echoing in a room. It was really cool. Like it was right in the middle of my head. I liked it. All right, let's just go back a little bit and continue this on.
I'm going on clean. I'm going on clean.
That's cool. I like that little.
Tricks up my sleeve. Game cold. Review the player. Time cold. Tokyo scene. Bad boys. It's complicated. It's complicated.
All right, I've been really surprised by a lot of these artists. This is not what I expected at all. He's got a really nice voice. It looks very digitalized in this one, and they're doing a real unique effect on his voice and stuff like that, and sounds really cool. It's just a real song probably hasn't kicked in yet, I take it, but this is really amazing. It sounds pretty cool so far. His voice is really nice. Let's check it out and see what happens next. Uh-oh. Ouch. That would hurt. And they're still going. Looks brutal. Take time for a drink. All right, this is extremely unique. It is such a beautiful, mellow song, and I don't know what this guy did to tick off the other guy, but something pretty big went on. So maybe fill me in. Am I missing something? I didn't miss anything, I don't think. I'm just maybe missing what the song's about. Or maybe there's some lore behind this song that I don't know about. But yeah, pretty cool. And then falling down those stairs, that would hurt. And then I love it. Smashes into the drink machine and then just pulls out a drink and starts drinking. Pretty cool. All right. Let's see what happens next. Are they going to become friends? Are they going to make up? Guess they're done fighting. Uh oh. Okay. All right, we got the Matrix going on here. I was not expecting that. That was pretty cool. They go right into like a, what do they call those? Instead of having a street fight, they have those street dance offs. Yeah, I was not expecting that when he caught him over his head and started spinning him around. Very cool. Okay, so let's just go back a little bit here and see what happened. Oh, and there it is right there in the pause. He looks happy. Yeah. Reminds me, when you're a jet, all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. Sorry. All right. Had to throw in some uh, Alice Cooper there. Uh, this is really cool. I guess they're meant to be together, huh? Is that they're done fighting because they're meant? That's really cool. This is quite the choreography. A really switch up from the beginning. Um, cool. It reminds me. What does that remind me of? Like Airplane when they're doing the dance scene in that, and she grabs him and spins him around like that. That's really cool. Tell me the story behind this, somebody, because this is really interesting. Of what's going on? Why were they almost trying to kill each other, and now they're having a good old time dancing together and flying around the room. All right, let's just go back a little bit. Look at that. Wow. Love the bass, just a boom, 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 boom. Oh, now they're just casual. He's like, why are you following me? Okay, all I can imagine is how sweaty and stinky they'd be after all that running around and jumping and flying. So, sorry, that's just kind of how my brain goes like that. Looks like he's gonna check into the hotel now, get his keys. That's what I would do too after all that dancing and fighting and rolling down the stairs. That was quite unique. That is nothing of, I know everybody probably says this when I do reactions, but it wasn't anything what I was expecting from him. Maybe when I think of Harry Styles, uh, I think of more like, more classical kind of, God, I can't even think of the guy's name right now, but like Frank Sinatra Jr. kind of stuff. That's kind of maybe the vibe I was getting from the name. But nothing like that at all. Very electronic music. The video is nothing like I expected. As they got into a big fight, and then all of a sudden they just had a good time dancing, and now he's burned out. And I love the little touch at the end though when he sang the little tune walking into the room like that. It kind of does the nice closure at the end. So hey, thank you for the request on this one. This is really cool. This is exactly what I'm looking for. New artists that I've never heard of before to check out and see what they're all about. So thank you very much. And I will see you later, my YouTube family, and goodbye.